What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So kind of a sad note today that I wanted to talk about, and then we'll go ahead and get into the video here. As a matter of fact, we have a lot going on. There's a bunch of snow outside, and tomorrow's supposed to be really warm. And if I don't get this cab out of the backyard, I'll never get it out. It's going to be back there for 2 months because it's going to be so soupy muddy back there. I won't be able to get any equipment in order to rescue that thing. So this nice, beautiful red frame won't have a cab for a while is kind of where I'm getting at. But unfortunately, I don't have anything fancy to, remove that. So I'm gonna use my little cheap rinky-dink skid steer to try to get this thing. So I think it'll be pretty entertaining. Hopefully I don't drop this cab because I paid like $2,300 for this or something like that. But anyways, here, let me just explain this. So you guys remember Wife Max? So we built this truck together, here in this garage, as well as, Ryan's Diesel Service and Kodiak. But sort of where I'm getting at, I needed a donor truck. So just something with an engine, transmission, and transfer case. And Jake, a longtime subscriber of the channel, by the way, he lives down in Illinois. I'm up here in Michigan, but I bought the truck from him, okay? It's a flipped Duramax. The thing was in a cornfield. And what we decided to do is just rip the engine out, rebuild it, take the transmission out of there. It was so cool that he sold it to me. He really wanted to keep it, but I was just informed that he passed away. Jake passed away. Why am I bringing this up? So Jake, married, 3 children, young guy like myself, house, vehicles. He has a Duramax that he left behind. It's an LOI. So his buddy reached out to me last night actually, and he told me, hey, this would be kind of cool if you bought his truck. And he's been always wanting to restore it and do all kinds of stuff, but he thought it'd be kind of cool to reach out to me to see if I'd purchase it, because right now the bank owns it, 13.5 right now, from my understanding. Really clean LOI Duramax. The reason why the family wants to sell it is because the bank owns it and they can't afford to keep the payments going. It's gonna help them out financially. But I gotta be straight up with you guys. I gotta be as transparent as possible with you. I just bought another Duramax. I wasn't gonna reveal it, but I just bought you guys will see it. You guys will see it. I'm super pumped about it. Lord willing, everything works out the way it should. I'll have this thing very, very shortly. I'm gonna get this video posted as soon as possible. But the reason why I bring that up is because his buddy asked me to buy it. I would absolutely, yes, 100% I'll buy the truck. But unfortunately, I just purchased one, so I can't afford another vehicle. I don't have the room for another vehicle. It just doesn't make any sense. And not only that, I don't have the money to buy it. If it wasn't for Jake reaching out to me, we wouldn't be making this a reality. We wouldn't be rebuilding this truck and firing it up for the first time. The Wife Max build, out of all the builds that we've done on the channel, is by far over the top in my opinion. I know we had the Victory Max, which is the giveaway truck, but as far as I'm concerned, the Wife Max is the coolest thing that I think I've ever done, ever, as far as a build goes in general. If you're a long-term subscriber, viewer, follower of my channel, you've probably seen this video. I think this was last year when I posted it, but here's my first interaction with Jake, showing me the rolled over truck, but more importantly, he's gonna show me his LOI Duramax that's in this video. But I don't know, just for some reason I felt compelled to share this with you. So let's go ahead and show you an old clip of when I went to his house and looked at that rolled Duramax for the first time, and then you guys will be able to check out the LOI. I just have a small clip of it, so check this out. Guys, so we are here in Illinois, and as you guys can see, we have the rolled GMC LB7 Duramax here, and a good buddy of mine, Jake, he actually watches the YouTube channel, and he reached out to me on my Instagram. Where's he at? Oh, there he is right there.
All I did was watch the video where you mentioned it, and I was like, I got one sitting here I'm not doing anything with, man, so why not?
He was telling me he was going to whistle and diesel it.
I was thinking about it. What else am I going to do with a total truck?
Do a go-kart Duramax.
Yeah, it was going to be fun, but it's going to go for a lot better use here, man.
Yeah. Go ahead and just check everything out. Make sure it's all good to go before I load it up on the trailer. Although it took me 6 hours to get down here.
You're taking it either way, man.
I am not leaving empty-handed. So what's going on right here, man?
This is my 05 LLY. I picked it up right at a year ago and been using it as a daily back and forth to work.
There's a lot of potential in that. It doesn't look hit. How many miles does it have on it?
190.
Nice, very cool. So you're starting a YouTube channel, is that correct?
I am. I just started doing some filming. I haven't got anything uploaded yet, but the channel is going to be Mox_217. There will be some content on the LLY.
We got to figure out how we're going to ratchet strap these doors so they don't flop open on the way back to Michigan.
4-inch MBRP exhaust. It does have a resonator on it. It's not complete straight pipe. But yeah, it sounds good, runs strong. I mean, I even sent Josh a video before he came down of me actually doing a burnout in it in front of the house, so.
All right, let's listen to this LB7. Oh, he sounds good. Look at that. Apparently the guy was ejected out of the vehicle and he was good to go. So again, guys, we're gonna let it run. I'll hook up my little RD diag machine really quick. Just check all the parameters, make sure everything's good to go. I'll be darned. Look at that. That's amazing. Yeah, after a rollover. I'll tell you what, these trucks are beasts. Yeah. They're tanks, man.
When we were talking about whistling diesel in this thing, look
yeah,
at what he does to his trucks, man.
Exactly.
Just keep on going.
Like that go-kart. I mean, he cut it in half and ran it to the ground, and it still ran.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing you're buying this, because I was literally going to cut the body off the truck. Oh, broken glass, no!
We'll kick that window out.
Dude, when I was driving it for the video that I sent you,
yeah,
I was filming, and I was trying to like film through the hole and then film out the window,
yeah, I saw
and, like,
that.
hold on to the spoke so I wouldn't cut my hand up, and
You might as well crank up that DSP-5 up a little bit. Oh, buddy. Sounds very good. Sounds really healthy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try it too. That rear door does.
I wonder why it shows that.
Nice. Alright, before I break here, blow the boat. Let's go ahead and load it.
Alright.
Be careful with the paint up there.
Yeah, but by the way, we got it strapped down. It's not going anywhere, just so you know. You can't strap anything down without saying it's not going anywhere.
Right, but don't scratch my paint.
You got a pocket knife?
Yeah, here, guys, this one's for sale. $59.95 on my website. It could be yours. Thanks, Jake.
Absolutely.
It was a pretty smooth transition. So we have the truck all strapped down. We're gonna go ahead and hit the road. Make sure you check out this guy's YouTube channel. He actually just did a YouTube video on this as well. So if you want to see a different perspective, make sure you guys head over there.
I'll try and get that uploaded as soon as I can.
Excited for you, honey. I'm glad that we have another addition to the channel. It's been a long time coming.
This will be a job.
Yeah. Smells good.
Chuck, can you open that door over there?
Yeah.
It's in the garage right now. We might want to wait till we can breathe.
It'll be all right.
Why do you do this stuff?
As you guys saw there, it's an LOI. It's an 05 2500 HD. Pretty nice truck. It's a pretty nice truck, but he only put like 7,000 miles on it. So the truck's only got like 197,000 miles. It may seem like a lot of miles to you, but it's in pretty good shape. So what I'll do is I'll just leave a link in the description, some sort of contact information for you guys to contact whoever if you're interested in that truck. I really think that this truck is definitely worth $13,500, and not only that, it'd be kind of cool to have somebody buy it and appreciate it. So figured I'd share that with you. And on top of it, I left a GoFundMe link as well if you want to help support their family, maybe be a blessing to them. Yeah, Jake was a pretty cool dude though. As a matter of fact, when I was checking the injector balance rates on the crushed Duramax at the house, I had my nice fancy launch scan tool with me, and I was checking the injector balance rates and all kinds of other stuff while the truck was running, and I accidentally left that scan tool in Illinois at his house. He's like 6 hours from me, but I think I was halfway into the trip and I thought about it. I'm like, oh man, I left my scan tool there. I wasn't gonna turn around and get it, so I called Jake immediately. I'm like, hey dude, I left my scan tool there. He was like, hey bro, no worries whatsoever. I'll mail it to you. And then lo and behold, the very next day, it showed up on my porch. Okay guys, I'm done with that story. I know we have a lot going on today. I'm sorry I didn't want to throw some sadness into the beginning of the video, but I've met a lot of really cool people when I started this YouTube channel. I try to stay pretty tight with good people, so that was definitely one of them. But all right guys, let's go ahead and rescue this cab out of the backyard, and if I drop this thing, it's gonna be a bad day. Not only that, I'm using Old Red, and that truck has 35s on it, but they're rubber band tires. So this will be pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get this done. Basically, the ground is frozen at this point, and you guys know this is a rust-free cab. This thing is cherry, it's mint. Just a heads up, this is the Cummins cab that we're gonna be putting on the frame, the nice, beautiful frame. But guys, I need to rescue this cab before all the snow melts, because this week, everything is supposed to just be a soupy, muddy mess. Kind of slick back there, so I might get stuck. If I do, I'm gonna get the wife out here with the almighty Wife Max with those good, awesome Armstrong tires, those MT tires, and hopefully she can pull me out. But hopefully we don't get stuck, but I'll do my best. Kind of hard to tell, but some of the snow right here is about 6 inches deep, and not only that, it's ice. Check out the uber sketchy job I'm doing here, but we'll get there, boys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trailer forward, and hopefully nothing happens. It's kind of kissing right here, but this is as high as I can possibly get it. Alright, it actually worked. It's in the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck it away somewhere for right now. Get it out of the way. Check it out, guys. Now I'm able to roll it. This is really cool. A few other things here. Went ahead and picked up some of this implement paint right here, and this is the same exact color, International Harvester Red, and all I'm using this for is to touch up what I missed. I noticed I clearly missed this spot right here and underneath there. Lots of little spots right there, so whatever. I know a lot of you guys are hating the red, like all red, but I think once you see when everything is completely done, I really think you guys are gonna like this. Also, I picked these up from Energy Suspension. These are polyurethane bushings, so they should hold pretty nicely for what we're trying to do. Maybe running brand new brake lines all the way through this frame right here. You know, I've been thinking about it as far as color scheme goes. It sounds kind of dumb to you, but I think I should do it because it's just, you know, you only live once. I'm thinking about doing a blue block, a blue engine, you know, so basically the engine's gonna be blue. I'm thinking about the transmission being white, okay? And then, of course, Kodiak truck rebuilt right here. He rebuilt the transfer case that we had in that truck right there. It's a more upgraded, heavy-duty type of transfer case, but that thing is red. Okay, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to go red, white, and blue, something like that. I don't know. Thinking if that transmission's white, it's going to be kind of challenging because we don't want to get her dirty. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Just things I've been kind of contemplating. It's kind of where I'm at on the project right now. Still working on the frame wiring harness, loom, and all that extra stuff. So we'll go ahead and get into that. But yeah, you guys just heard me in the beginning of the video. I just bought another truck. I think you guys are really going to like this one. I'm stoked about it. We're going to be picking it up. We're going to bring it to the house. I really think you're going to like this new addition, but my driveway isn't. But again, if you want to help out Jake and his family, I left that GoFundMe link in the description as well. And if you're interested in purchasing the truck, I left that contact information down there. But again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little different. But either way, guys, don't miss that next episode. We'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned.